Yo, what's going on guys, it's Rest. In this video, I want to talk about Myth Rank. This is a new feature, well, kind of returning. This is your Guardian Rank of Wonderlands, but it is improved way better in my opinion, and I think a lot of people are actually going to enjoy this. Now real quick, as we're recording this, 93% of the people that watch my videos are not subscribed to my channel, so if you guys enjoy and keep finding yourself coming back, consider subscribing and dropping a like. It really helps me out and our community grow by getting these videos out there for everyone to see. I truly appreciate it. So jumping right into Myth Rank, as you see, you have Druid, Archmage, Blade Master, and Deadeye. So it kind of has the theme of, you know, whatever way you chose to go with your Fate Maker. Archmage is spell, Blade Master's melee, Deadeye is, you know, your sniper, and Druid's more like your companionish type things. So the way this is actually going to work is sort of like Diablo 3. If you know how their Paragon system works, it's sort of like this, but it does have way more options. And the perks of Guardian Rank are actually gone. There's no more unlocking a perk the more you spend points in here. But this is specifically just stat based, but it is actually very cool. So if we actually just take a look at Archmage really quick, you can just see how they're actually going to work. You have, you know, intelligence, spell crit damage, spell crit chance, frost damage, status effect chance, fire damage, and spell damage. Typically the ones up here are always going to be capped at something because they don't want to make you too strong, but the last skill you're going to be able to put an infinite amount in, because as you see right here, you have 0, 10, this one has 0, so you're going to always be able to constantly increase over and over again. So the way you get points is obviously just by playing the game, leveling up. You have your little bar up here above your level 40 and you get a point. So when you get your first point, you can actually choose what tree you want to start in. So I specifically chose Archmage, so I got 1 point and I put 1 point in intelligence. So this is giving you +1 intelligence, and the intelligence is making it so you have more of, you know, your hero stat. This actually seems to increase the base intelligence itself on top of giving you an extra point in it, so, you know, more spell corner rate, which is very good. Now once you spend that point, you would think, oh well, my next point I'm obviously going to start branching to the other trees or level this one up all the way. You actually cannot do that. So when you spend a point in a specific tree like Archmage right here, it's going to make you go to the next skill tree, and you have to put a point in this. If you've played Diablo 3, it's literally almost like the exact same system. And again, once you put a point in this, it's going to take you to the next one, and you have to put a point in here. So eventually, once you play enough, you're going to be able to have like everything maxed out. If you want to be real sweaty, you can actually just kind of put 1 point in things you don't need for a specific build and just, you know, get to the end skill tree and just constantly buff, you know, say your gun damage right here for this one. But most people are probably just gonna max everything out and then just keep putting in the other ones. But you can kind of go your own little routes with that, which is cool. But you do have to constantly rotate. You see they do have like a little arrow, little circle thing going around in here, and you just keep getting a point and you keep going up over and over. So just to talk about every single thing again, like I've already went over the Archmage, but in Blade Master, you have increased the strengths, you have increased the constitution, you have increased dark magic damage, you have increased melee chance, you have increased melee swing speed, and melee critical damage, and just melee damage in general. Now in the other ones, we have dexterity, gun handling, move speed, magazine size, fire rate, reload speed, and gun damage. And then in Druid, you have increases to wisdom, you have companion damage, you have increases to attunement, you have poison damage, you have lightning damage, loot luck, and ability damage. So as you see, they very much have themes. There are going to be different play styles that you can do. Specifically with the one I'm playing with Spellborn, having, you know, pretty much all of Archmage is going to be really good. But even taking something like dark magic damage is going to be really good. Obviously gun damage is going to be pretty good on any character. And you see, this is just how it's going to kind of work. I actually really enjoy this new system. There's no like OP blatant perks like the Guardian Rank system had. This is very much just stat increases that you can get to if you play the game a lot, which is nice. And I really think there's going to be some interesting things that come out with this. This also rewards people that play the game a lot, because obviously if you play the game, you get a bunch of rank up points. You can pretty much max everything out, get pretty much infinite increases to your spell damage. This could also be kind of negative in some people's eyes, because if you have Myth Rank on, you could just, if you grind the game so much, you could have infinite increase in spell damage, make any spell build insanely good. But this is the new system. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments below. I know there's probably going to be a little bit of mixed opinions on it, but I honestly like this new system. I think it's going to be really cool to grind it out. Again, let me know what you think. But that's going to be all for me. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.